Hello everyone, today we'll be opening up Magic the Gathering set, Avatar the Last Airbender. I'm gonna show you some cool cards hopefully. I'm gonna be looking for some borderless Gaang, Avatar Gaang members. So Katara, Sokka, my favorite, Sokka, Avatar, of course. We pray for the foil Avatar. Don't think there's gonna be that one in there, but yeah, let's get into the cards. We have some commons. We all love the commons in every pack. Actually, for me, the commons are what really gets me into the game. I love the popper set. I love the popper format, we would call it. Yeah, popper format. Ooh, Leaves from the Vines. We all love this moment from the show. Love. It makes us cry. Honestly, every time I see it, it makes me cry. The IRL moment. If you know, you know. if you know this one, you've been through stuff. So we have some first pack cards. Nothing exciting. There was Katara in there, but the regular stuff. So not really that important. We get to the second pack. And let's go. What do we have? Some lessons, some Kyoshi warriors, some turtle decks. Yeah, turtle decks. I really love how they put up the animals in Avatar. The animals in Avatar was Porcupine. That's my girlfriend's favorite card from this set, I think. But yeah, Porcupines, Tiger-Dillos, just animals mixes. We both loved Appa, so Appa for the win. There's Momo lovers or Appa lovers. For me, it was the Flying Bison that sold it. And we have some foil here. Nothing interesting, but nice planes. And that would be it. Okay. Getting into the next pack. Hope this one brings something more. We have a classic soldier, Fire Nation, 100 years of war of training. Pretty good at it too. Some Ba Sing Se themes, water themes. Yeah, I think this show tied it really well together. In the cards. Oh, I love the theme with the Ba Sing Se wall. I hope it's gonna come up. That's also one of the rare cards of the set, so if it's possible, I'd love this one, the wall of Ba Sing Se. Oh, and we have some tough action and Momo. Momo, still Appa's better. And we have I thought it's a Badger Cup, the green Badger Cup. It's like pretty expensive. Badger Mole, not so much, but it's nice to play with it as well. It's probably gonna fit in my green deck with landfall and such. We'll see. Right, there's a new pack. In this pack, I hope we'll pick up some rares, like some. Oh, that's a cool card with Iroh. One of my favorite characters. I mean, it's hard to say which character is the best. Iroh would be one of my favorites. Sokka, his ingenuity was amazing. Boomy, well, speaking of people, Boomy, I don't really like him that much. Suki. And we have a first better card, Abandoned Temple. Although when I was opening up that pack, I did not see it, but it was there. Of course, it's a land, so prices of land these days. I don't know why the reprints don't happen. Some of the more interesting lands for me are just too expensive to go in as a new player, which I am. I'm starting only just now, so yeah. Lightning Strike, again, Porcupine, my girlfriend's favorite card. What else do we have here? Some commons, and Tough. We have Tough. Of course, not really an expensive card, but definitely one that I like. Some Badger actions, tax collector. We all love tax collectors, and land. Actually don't have much of a library for land, so this is much appreciated. I think I still cannot play all colors. I'm missing swamps. I haven't played black at all yet, so we'll see how that goes on. And I only touched lightly on blue and red. I mostly play like stuff like green or white. Well, obviously as a new player, green and white. Some nice borderless cards. Yeah, and Air Nomad Legacy, don't know this one. And we have Kyoshi Plaza, Lion Turtle. That was a pretty cool theme from the show, especially Avatar Korra, the lion turtles and how the bending even began and it was given to humans. I like that theme. So yeah, as a new player, yeah, we have a Q, just this feet. Was it I think it was just a sign in the grass, in the sand. Anyway, yeah, as a new player, I tend to gravitate towards easier stuff like buffing or big guys from white or green. And I also tried a little bit to get into colorful, like, oh, wait, we have Legend of Koruk. I think it's a saga. And to be honest, I'm not really good at sagas yet. I cannot evaluate them that much. I feel like the value you get from them, I get you get value over time and then they're leading to something, but it's just hard to evaluate for a new player like me what's good about it. We have some curious animal types, like all around type of animal, so yeah. Don't know what to do with that yet. Probably will have to do some reading or theory crafting. And Team Avatar, everyone's in. Who else do we have here? Azula's Downfall, that was a cool moment from the show. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the pack with some special land. Don't think it's very much played in blue, even though it draws extra cards, but it's expensive draw, so yeah. So far so good. We had some interesting cards. We had some good for starter cards. I think I'm gonna be looking into those shrine cards. There's one shrine card with Kyoshi. We'll see if we get some more. There's a lot of ally synergy in here, which is a classic for the series. There was a lot of themes about how friendships and alliances and oh wait, there's something so allies and friendships are formed throughout time, and at some point they will help you grow and help you become better. That's also a main theme of the show, so I like how this is captured in some cards, creating allies and buffing each other, a lot of harmony stuff, so that was pretty cool. I like that about the show. We had some greedy tax collectors. I'm not going to comment on that. They're pretty much bane of everyone's existence. So even in Avatar, when you have bending of all sorts of elements, you don't have tax benders. I mean, you do, but I think that would be legal. What else do we have? Some flexible waterbender. Not really my type of card. Not a blue player. Still looking for some more interesting picks. Yeah, another clue. And let's look. Fortune Teller, Sunbender Storm. Interesting. Russia's Audience. That's a cool card. It gives you a way to ramp up mana. Although it's also mana dork, so not everyone loves them. And then we have Gaang with flying, a bit of Zuko, Exiled Prince. So early in the series they were appearing. I should say, yeah, Zan the Moonslayer. I should obviously tell you spoilers gonna happen for the show. I'll still talk about it, so please just be aware that I'm gonna talk about start, and what I liked, how some stories resolved. So I think everyone involved in the show should already know how it starts and ends. If you didn't watch it yet, do that. It's a great show, regardless if you're young, old, or anyone in between. The themes just go beyond of what you normally understand as a child. So as an adult, if you rewatch it, you're gonna have a lot of fun understanding more than what it was. And yeah, we have some lands now. Again, a couple of interesting cards. Probably gonna get back to them by creating a cool deck with them. What do we have here? I thought Badger Cup, but no, another Badger Mole. I guess it's a rare card for a reason, right? Okay. Nothing too shabby. Enter Avatar states. Lessons. It's something else that I'll have to probably pair up with. I think it's the school expansion that was new. The Secrets of Strixhaven. Yeah, I need to look up the names of the newest expansion. I'll have so much learning. I don't know if anyone else is getting into Magic the Gathering. For me, I started about a month and a half ago, trying to understand all the cards, what's good, what's not, what's the strength of things. So for now, names are the last thing I understand and remember. I had a couple of games in my local shop and people had like all nice and tidy decks with synergies and powers. Like they were talking about some like inside jokes from different sets, and I only could like say, oh, I draw and I play this, and every time somebody else played something, I had to read the card, check what it does, understand what it does. I know reading the card explains the card, but if some like for me the problem is with the keywords, how they interact. I think I already know most of the keywords, but when you have let's say double strike and a first strike, I didn't know the double strike includes the first strike, so but partially, so it's not fully the same. So yeah, it still makes me misplay or even wait, there was a nice I kind of missed it. Okay, we'll get back to it by the end. So there's still a lot of ways I misplay or make just game errors, I would call them, where I learned, but I try to improve every time I play. Right, here we have some artifacts, some red cards, mixed cards. Yeah, not a lot of rarer cards. This one is having pretty cool art. There's a Zuko. His story of redemption was pretty cool, and some foil action by the end. Everybody loves some foil action. Right, let's pick it up. We have some cues. Everyone who feels like this is a slow pace, yeah, or it's a long video, you can always put it like at like 1.2. I sometimes do this when I'm watching longer form, but I want to hear it all, but I don't want to spend so much time, so it's always normal. We have some borderless action of not Dai agents. Fortunately, they are not worth a lot. When I started playing, oh wait, last Agni Kai, that's a keeper. And then Dragonfly Swarm, not a lot of value in that. Honestly, the picks we had from now, it's not really valuable at all, but we'll hope for some save the day action from later cards. So we just cleaned up a bit and we're back at it again. Animal mixes, they're pretty interesting to me, and I feel like this concept can be pushed so much further with different animals. If I would connect some, like we already have that in our world, like platypus is the the platypus will be the most like connected things. It's everything at once. It lays eggs, produces milk, lives under the water, and so much more. So it's a bit of everything. But yeah, probably there's some nice connection in between. Oh yeah, we have Sokka, one of my favorites. We'll see how much more Gaang types we get. Gaang, I mean Gang of the Aang, Gaang. I feel like this is a cool way to call them. Barrels of blasting. Ooh, Meteor Sword. That's a cool card. Still some lessons, some weirder cards. Ooh, Jejong, Zuko. Zuko would be pretty cool here if I knew how to use this effect well. And some nice islands. I don't know how you feel about it, but I feel like I really like the borderless islands, borderless lands generally. They feel so much more pretty, if I can say that. I mean, I feel like more complete when I play them. I don't know, maybe it's just my thing as a new player. Okay, we have some mixed colors. I still have to get over how the mixed colors work. I get that you play both mana colors, but I still don't know what's the ratio, what I should do. Oh, I remember that was one of the pricier cards with a cool effect. Comment of Sozin. Oh, yeah, let's go on. Semperance Pass. Some double color lands. Not really fan of them. I guess I don't like when my lands, my mana, call it whatever you call it, comes in tapped, so not a big fan of it. But maybe I'll get used to it. Maybe I have to find some better mana source. It's still, Magic the Gathering is like, what, 30 years old game? Maybe longer. And the amount of complexity, amount of sets there is just too much sometimes. So I feel like for me, the better way to do it is to buy just a bunch of card play boosters like we see here. Go into each card, read them. If you buy a play booster, I feel like you get most of the idea of the set. You can read into it, and then if there's anything missing, you can just fill up the gaps with single buys, which I like to do if I'm having like some deck I want to come up with, because I feel like this is more of my thing. Maybe we can pull something good. We'll see. Ty Lee, Avatar's Wrath. That's a good card. Ooh, Katara. Unfortunately, it's not like the borderless foil we're looking for, but still a cool keep. Some red mana. I'm also pretty low on red mana. I don't think I can set up a deck yet. I don't think I have even 20 of those, so yeah, it's a good that I picked it up. And yeah, as I was saying, I like to pick up a booster box, just go through the cards, see the synergy, and I also did the same thing for Marvel superheroes. Just pick up the cards, pick up the synergy, maybe cross expansion. Ooh, wait. That's a big one. That's a main guy. That's Aang. Let's go. Yeah. And the art is pretty cool. I don't know about the back one. The back one is kind of mid, but the front one I like in the white and dark. Yeah, that's a good pickup. Might be saving at least a bit of grace. Let's see if we can like assemble the gang, right? We already seen some Toph and Sokka, but I didn't like the way they were presented, I guess. They didn't represent the spirit of them that well for me. Well, maybe I'm just making stuff up. I don't know. I wasn't thinking about it then. Regardless, let's find them. Let's find them borderless foil, and let's get that gang together. We have some lessons. I will need to look into how to build that. And dragons. Who doesn't like a good dragon? One thing that's better than a dragon is 2 dragons. Ooh, that's a cute bear. I like that. Right. Some lessons. Boomy Bash. I've seen one deck with that card and it did really well. Maybe it's just a noob thing, but it deals damage depending on the land, and that's a nice synergy, but red doesn't ramp up, so maybe I'm just talking out of my back. And some lands. Maybe they're good in like multicolor decks where you go, let's say you have white and green and you have a land that taps for either one of them. Maybe that's really good. Probably, yeah, that's the whole point now that I think of it. Yeah. Okay, nothing too shabby. Oh, Shrine. That's nice. Although it's black, I don't think I would include all of the shrines in the deck because the synergy might be there, but the color thing with the mana is hard to figure it out, or change of color of the mana. So yeah, I'm not gonna touch all of them. Another Badger Mole, still no cab. I don't know why I like this cab, but I feel like, oh, and we have a Tough. Let's go. The Gaang is almost here. We still need, who do we need? Sokka. Ooh, Iroh. I know that this card doesn't cost much. This set, by the time I'm recording, is like older. Cause it's more than a year, I think. But yeah, I feel like I just like the spirits that it shows up, the cards, the characters I like. I don't know if you have the same thing when you're playing this game, but I like when I can play with the cards that come from the show, and I like the characters. I don't know, it just feels cool. Some artifacts, don't know about that. And Gran, the great Gran. Azula, also nice. She's not part of the gang, at least from my memory. She's out of the gang. We don't need her there. We have still 2 more packs. Let's reach for the sky. This one hasn't been the biggest hit. Maybe we can still pick up some rare cards, maybe some borderless. I'm happy that I have my expansion. I can get new decks, new synergies. Probably gonna cross synergize through different expansions, so that's gonna be fun. Ooh, and we have the big evil dad, Ozai. He's the problem of the show, and he's lust for power, just like me right now. Just trying to get all the good cards, I guess. Alright, last pack. Let's see what's there. Otter Penguin, yeah, not that big. Let's see if there's some interesting, Azul always lies. Well, yeah. Some interesting cards. Nothing, and yo, we got Appa, yeah. The gang is almost here. I'll have to look for the Sokka from the rest of the cards. But yeah, I guess this was pretty much overall good box opening. I like what I pulled. It's like some the prices, not high prices after I checked them, but I like what the cards were, and I will continue to open up the boxes. I like this game a lot. I'm still learning. There'll be a couple of better ones, couple of worse ones, but I want to expand my collection. I like to play with people, so yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to pull out all those cards, learn what they do, and on the screen now you can see all the cooler characters, main cast of the show that I found and that I will be, let's say, playing with. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed opening up the pack with me. And I'll keep on doing this, so you can like, subscribe, and comment to say I'm keeping up the good work. Anyway, see you around. Bye bye.